The idea would be recommended that we have an athletic trainer at all sporting events. And should states mandate it? I would say yes. You're not going to start a baseball game without an umpire. You're not going to start a basketball game without a referee or a timekeeper. Why are those positions so important but the medical provider is not? That's the question I pose to the state. I understand budget concerns are significant. Being the son of public school teachers who are both now retired, I understand budget problems. However, I contend if you can't afford an athletic trainer, I have to question whether you can afford athletics.
Oh, extremely important. It allows to have an athletic trainer on the sideline, allows a coach to do their job as a coach and focus only on that. Our job as athletic trainers is to focus on the kids and their injuries and to make sure that they stay safe and healthy and that we are the experts in that. And I don't know a veer from a toss. I don't know any of that. That's their job. I don't care whether we win or lose. I'm not invested in that. I want to make sure my kids walk off the field or the court safely and healthily and nothing bad happens while they're there. And if it does, then hopefully I can fix it and I know what to do. They don't have to worry.
Having athletic trainers on the sidelines for sporting events should be literally before anything else. I had a coach come up to me before a game last year and he said, "How do I get one of you? You know, this is the Chicago Public Schools, though they don't have any money." And at that school, we only do game coverage. But just being there for game coverage, you get so much more done because, especially if you have continuity in who's there, then the kids learn to trust you and they come and tell you things that they're not going to tell their coach. You know, they may not even tell their friends, but you're kind of a buffer between this is me and this is the coach and I'm going to tell her and then she'll decide what needs to be done. And you know, if it's something that they've done that's really stupid, then I'll go with them to tell the coach. If it's something that's really huge, then I go tell the coach.
Having certified athletic trainers on the sideline is a huge value for not only the school or organization that's working with, but for the athletes in general. The athletes can receive immediate care right away. They can begin being treated, being evaluated for their injury right away, and begin the rehabilitation very quickly. And in a very integrated fashion, that athletic trainer can work with the team physicians, make sure that next step is occurring right away. Whereas if we compare this to athletes who do not have access to athletic trainers, it could be days or weeks before they're really getting that first access to care. So athletic trainers really provide that first initial access to care and just get the process of healing going that much quicker.
It's probably more important than people think it is. Most of our situations are a one athletic trainer, one school situation, and I think right, we get by. We do a great job at it, but ideally, it would be a perfect world, right? Everybody wants to be a D1 college. Everybody wants to be a UGA, right? With multiple athletic trainers at every sport. But when you get to that high school setting, it's budget, it's limits, it's resources, and I think we've done a great job at making sure that that athletic trainer is visible where it's important.